I'm ready to bring up RJ and Baron Davis. So RJ, welcome to the stage, my friend. Why don't you grab one of the microphones?
Baron's just grabbing a coffee.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Grabbing a coffee seems like a good idea to me. I got to hear Baron share just last week at NFT Miami. He gets to go all over the world sharing, so it'd be nice to have you share this fireside chat with him.
It's definitely going to be about Baron. Baron's the star. So, and it's his birthday today, by the way.
And it's his birthday today. Baron decided to come hang out with us on his birthday. So maybe you could just get started and lay the groundwork while he grabs his coffee.
Yeah, so while Baron's grabbing his coffee, let me just give people an introduction to Zoop and what Zoop is. Zoop's a way for anyone with a following to be able to monetize and to build a relationship with their fans. So what we do at Zoop is we create a platform and we enable people to come on and join our platform and to create communities around common interest groups or something that they believe in. People subscribe to those groups, get access to things that they might not usually be able to get access to, and from there we basically evolve relationships and work on strengthening relationships between the celebrity and the fans. So it really is, with Zoop as the platform, and it's all about the celebrities to be able to do what they want on the platform. And as an extension of that, we also enable celebrities to drop trading cards of themselves in a fun cartoon style, and that then enables fans to be able to quote unquote share in the success or to be able to build a stronger or a longer relationship with the celebrities that they believe in. So that's kind of like a little introduction to Zoop, but this is really about Baron and about the celebrities that are on the platform. So I'm hoping he's going to walk in the door anytime now and start talking, but yeah, let's we hope. Yeah, so I mean, where should we start? What to tell you guys? So yeah, here we go. The main man. We're on, Baron. Oh, good. I was just giving everyone an introduction to what Zoop is, Baron, and telling them it's your birthday, and that's basically where we're at. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone.
So look, I gave the intro to Zoop. Maybe you want to give an intro to all the stuff that you're working on and what you talked about last night, and maybe give people a recap that weren't there.
Yeah, happy birthday to everybody else. I'm Baron Davis. I'm the founder of More Than Us. We're a Web3 collective, studio, content, group of creatives. So we make things and we help people make things and bring their projects to life. Part of what we do is utility-based. So we think about in real life events. We think about gaming tournaments, leagues, experiences that are invaluable. Being able to, today after this, we're taking a bunch of people from different Web3 communities, and we're having a basketball game at the NBPA. Something that's we don't highly market it. It's just something that we do for the community and to build community. The Oatmeals is our key project. I'm Bart Oatmeal at night. During the day, I'm Baron Davis. And the Oatmeals project was really to unlock creativity. Having an oatmeal, the phrase is oatmeals are legends and your legend is your story. And so being able to be in a community where artists are artists, no matter what your day job is or what people think you are in your other life. So really building out this idea and this thesis around, a collective of creatives, musicians, athletes, and people who are hyphenate. And I think that's what landed us with Zoop, is the ability to collaborate, to partner, but to allow, a lot of people that, are curious of Web3, that are, celebrities, athletes, to have, their first mint or their first digital character becomes someone that they can interact with, something that they can use to license, but also something that they can have that they can feel a part of something. And at the core of things, that's what we're doing. We're just building on being a part of something.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I guess if we start to think about communities and things, another thing that we're doing at Zoop, which is quite exciting, is we're trying to make the world a smaller place. So in partnership with Humans.ai, which is one of our partners, we enable our celebrities or people with a following to be able to speak in their native language, and that to then be delivered in the language of the choice of the fans. So they really get to interact real time with these celebrities, and then get to reply and then engage more in that respect. And I think that that's a pretty exciting development that we're working on. Well, why don't you tell people about a bit more about Slick and like what's happening in that space?
Yeah, I would say, we're excited about Slick. We built our own OTT platform, so going back to utility, being able to stream live events, produce content, movies, films, documentaries. Right now we've just started production on a documentary around sports and hip hop, because hip hop is in its 50th year. So aligning that with the Oatmeals, getting hip hop people Oatmeals, basketball people, football people Oatmeals, and having them collaborate, in this NFT Web3 environment through music, but then also tell the story through documentaries. Slick gives us that outlet and the distribution to be able to license that content to ourselves, license that content to a interconnected network or ecosystems of different platforms. And so the goal was, when we start looking at where we are now in Web 2 as we make this great migration, Slick is the mechanism that is really direct to consumer, right? But collective to consumer, or collective consumer to artists. So it's really building that relationship that will start to, replace the middleman or the middle people, right? And allow the artist with its true collective of contributors to participate in, the future of IP and content.
Yeah, awesome. And I think that's the key thing. Like all of the great stuff that's existing in Web3, at the moment, one of the big barriers is getting people there and being able to enjoy it. So the other thing that we're doing at Zoop is also enabling people to be able to single sign on, log in like you're logging into your Gmail. We keep it super simple, and then we try and offer them all the benefits of the Web3 world in a very simplistic way. Yeah.
And I like that, because, as we start thinking more and more on the Slick side about gaming and how gaming is going to be this mechanism of interaction between, playing a video game, living in a video game, whether it's AR, projecting a video game, whether it's AR, being in the virtual space, and then taking it back to the actual physical games, right? You can play cornhole outside. You can play cornhole in the VR. You'll be able to do it in AR. And I think having, thinking about Zoop and what they're building, thinking about Slick and what we're building and why we're building together, it's really to offer this network, right, of visibility to people who are building games, to brands that want to be a part of this creator ecosystem. And it's, it's at the heart of, I would say 2.5, where you see two companies collaborating and saying, okay, we're going to own a space with these other companies and bring eyeballs and bring visibility to the overall collective.
Amazing. Look, we've got a minute left, Baron, so maybe it's like we use the last minute to tell people the exciting stuff that you've got coming up.
It's my birthday. I was out pretty late last night. I did, as a part of being Bart Oatmeal and creating that character, a bucket list was to perform in New York, so I performed at the Gramercy. Sold out show. It wasn't my show, it was Styles P, but I got a chance to open up.
We had a lot of fun.
It was cool. It was a great party, and it just helped. It's making me realize and believe more that, what we're building with the Oatmeals, the heart of collaboration, and the opportunity for people who are artists at their core, right, to jump into something and to be around a group of people that are going to champion your endeavors and want to be a part of what you're doing. And so now I think that what's next is we got more to come, more events. We're doing some stuff in LA. And, you know, we'll be making more announcements. Zoop characters are coming with some WNBA legends, some NBA legends. So just excited about all the things. Excited about being here in New York. I'm from LA, but I get to share my birthday and, you know, in NYC NFT with all you great people. So I'm looking forward to, you know, having you all be a part of what we're doing. And obviously all the stuff that we're doing is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, and thanks again, Baron, for doing this on your birthday. Big appreciation. Thanks.
My guy.
Happy birthday, my friend.